Hey guys, so I decided on a little project. I'm always coming up with these projects. So I decided to make buttons for my father-in-law's memorial. So I came up with this design. Okay. And I just ordered a kit off Amazon 5 minutes ago. So hopefully it gets here today because it's gonna get here today. So I ordered a kit and I've never made buttons before. And that's just who I am. I come up with an idea and I figure out how to do it and I get it done. And I usually do a pretty darn good job at getting it done. I should have showed you my process of cricketing my friend's hoodie or whatever for her Bad Bunny concert. But I was moving too fast to get that get it on camera. So I'm kind of excited to see how this button thing's gonna go off. Cause maybe I can like have an Etsy shop for buttons. That's always fun for kids and But no, kids can't do kids because then they're gonna poke themselves with the what's it called? The pin. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm kind of excited. I like new projects. That's like projects are my thing. We'll see. So here is our machine, okay? In typical Aaliyah fashion, I bought this. I bought a whole machine for this, okay? And then I just printed out one set at Office Depot just to see if it's right, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money and it not be the right size. So this is our test run. We're gonna see how this works. Here's our ace. Please don't bother this stuff. Here's our unboxing. We have the badge, the actual, I guess, device. The kit comes with the back ends to the buttons. Hey, can you not? Okay, and I gotta do all this with a little ace running around. I at least want to get this. What are these? Oh, these are like paper for this, but I'm not gonna use this because I don't know. I already have it printed out on here. That's what that's for, I think. And the back of the buttons are here. And then, I don't know. Oh, this is the circle cutter to cut out perfect circles easier. And I guess this comes with some sort of, I don't know what it says. I don't know what this is, okay, to be honest. It's a book or something, paper. Is it paper? Maybe paper. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what went wrong with the size, and that's why I only got one, because I knew this was a potential. So the image, it's pretty much the right size, but you see, like, I don't want to see that metal piece. So the image itself needs to be bigger than the size of the surface to kind of wrap around like the corners, if that makes sense, like to get around the corner of the actual button, right? Because let me put it, if you put this on top perfectly, it literally is just going to be like the circle, but the corner is going to be showing. So we're definitely going to have to go back to ASOS. You're dropping cookies all on me. To Office Depot. So this is our test round. I put a white piece of paper underneath just to get that's the white piece of paper. Just so I can see where the edges lie, and you can see like how that extra, But I measured, so this is the size of the image that you need. The size of the plastic is the size that you should actually print out. So the size that you will print out is 2 3/4 inches because that's the entire diameter right there. Okay, that's different than the size of the image that will show, which is 2 1/4 inch. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is the machine. Okay, so I cut out all my circles. We have the backs here, or the metal piece, and the buttons, okay? And the clear plastic. So let's get it going. So here you take the metal piece and put it in the first side, okay? Then you put your image, and you want to line your image up with, it's hard to see in the video, but there's a metal piece that kind of is in the front that you line up the top of your image with, okay? And then put that straight, then you put your plastic on top. You rotate that bottom piece, and then you plunge your machine. Okay, and this picks up the pieces that we just put in. Okay, as you see, nothing there anymore. All right, so now you put your back in where you have your pin, and make sure, this is important, the pin faces down. Okay, the pin side down. You rotate it back, you press your plunger, and then the machine does its magic, and then bam, now you're gonna have a pin. I also want to clarify the sizes, okay? Make sure your image, the entire thing that you will cut out, is 2 3/4 inches across in diameter. But what will show is different, okay? I was safe and I put 2 inches in for the actual image that says the name and the picture, but I think you can go up to 2.125 inches, and that will be good.